Can we stop the camera? Yeah, we go. Okay, so I hope everything is live. Let's just change the settings to this, and we are in. Okay, I need to push this. Uh, oh wow. I really need a good setup. Today I'm going to be talking about elitists, and I was gonna post a rant video. I did record one, but I'm gonna waste time with that. So, okay, here we go. You can see properly. Okay, it just goes off. I hope you guys can hear me. Anyways, I want to say something very clear. Um, Elitists these days are a lot of just the big guys in charge of everything. And okay, is the microphone on? Yeah, it's on. I don't have my full setup today. I mean, I don't have everything. I'm not dressed up today. I'm not even ready. I need to wash my hair and freaking take a freaking bath and stuff and shave. So I don't want to waste time right now. It's kind of late too, so I want to do a late night stream. Maybe we can not unbox. We can open it. Sorry, by the way. And it's all frizzy and stuff. Uh, anyways, let's talk about the elitist, and let's talk about the fact that, okay, we are going to talk about one elitist who is a comedian, and we all know his name. He's from my country. Okay, so let's talk about Trevor Noah. Alright, this dude he used to be a popular celebrity in this country. He still is. Many people still consider him to be the biggest, one of the popular ones, and he is one of the biggest comedians in Africa till this day. I'm guessing. Maybe someone overtook him, but I don't know. His jokes were so different compared to others. I don't know what makes him special, but it's so good. He was then chosen to be the Daily Show host, which was kind of meh. And then he started getting all Americanized, and he lost a lot of stuff that made him who he is. So, yeah, that's weird. Fucking insane that he changed so much. Recently, he has made a video. Watch Memology's video. Memology 101. Check him out. He posted a video a week ago about Trevor Noah always bending over to the Chinese government. And it's insane because, what? I've already called the government fascist in America. It's like, bruh, do you know what fascism is? This dude doesn't even know what it means. He's just saying the buzzword because that's what gets him clicks. His fans love it, I'm guessing. Now, we all know what Trevor Noah does. It's fully Orange Man bad, all the stuff. Once Trump's out of office in, 2024, what are you gonna make jokes on? Because I feel like even if you get another Republican, there won't be so much of jokes compared to Trump because I don't know. I feel like Trump just brings in all the rage out of people, the inner demons pretty much, and stuff. But it's like, you know, I know I'm not supposed to talk too much about politics during this time. I don't want to talk about it, but I want to talk about the elitist part of Trevor Noah and how him being an elitist is a big issue, because people think that every single comedian these days are so counterculture when no, they're not. They with the culture. The elitist culture is snowflake culture, pretty much. This culture has changed so much, and people who are these snowflakes believe that the other side or the other cultures are not counterculture. They are the counterculture ones, which doesn't make any sense because the fact that they are more mainstream than ever. We have celebrities spewing their nonsense. Now going back to what I was saying, Trevor Noah is a weird person. I'm not gonna watch all his videos about Trump and whatever. The dude just spews stuff. Didn't he say something about Elon Musk? I'm not gonna watch that video. I did watch Sargon of Akkad talk about that for a little bit, not just the full video, but it's kind of insane to hear that. Um, it's just weird. You watch him long ago, and now he's an elitist person. The thing with elitist is that they think they try to make the public think what they want to think, and they call the public, okay, once they control the public, they will call them counterculture, in my opinion, because once again, everyone thinks, you know, freaking traditionalism is now the main culture when it's not. It's not the main culture, regardless of who's in office. I feel like it's not the main culture at all. Like, if it was the main culture, then things will be different, you know. Now you're just seeing two cultures collide, counter and elitist culture. I feel like Trevor Noah can be one of the poster boys for this elitist culture. Now, what I hate about elitist is that they're everywhere. You have them in different sites, platforms, and we have them on YouTube too. You know, those guys who are so eye up this world, you know, everything they can talk, okay, English, Toronto, please speak English, okay. They can talk to Susan Wojcicki anytime, they can complain. I watched this chick's video, I don't know what the name was, I don't even know that much about her, but it's like, she was trying to make this video about white supremacy and how PewDiePie is involved in it. I just skimmed through the video, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna waste time watching that video, but there was something weirdly off about that video. It's just that everyone wants to use PewDiePie as a way to talk about the white supremacy fear, when it's like, this, in my opinion, it's such a small minority compared to just traditionalism, because traditionalism is not white supremacy, it's just being traditional. And regardless of what skin tone you have, it's, let's think of it as American culture. Now, we have all these snowflakes trying to change culture and stuff, and well, they are changing most of the culture. And we have these people dictating that to us, celebrities and the mainstream people. And when they do that, it feels so annoying. It is can't be traditionals anymore. Like, you have few people, but it's like, it's so hard, to get the majority of people to be traditional. Like, culture. I've watched a video, I don't remember which video, but it did say, like, once Obama won 2012, the Republicans weren't the elitists anymore. They felt a tremendous loss, and I feel like you could say that way before, like, the Republicans, I think as soon as Obama came in, I guess, there will always be shifts regardless of what, and that's just it. It's true. It's the honest truth. We can't disagree with that now, can we? There's another thing that kind of, trying to make traditionalism, you try and make it that, you should try and call that, sorry, I don't know what I'm babbling about. I'm just trying to say, when it comes to traditionalism, it's going to be hard to spread it out a bit more, or try to make people, and reality, it's like, we're living in a world where we have more rights than ever. There's going to be traditionalism mixed up with those rights, It's like a upgraded version of traditionalism. Now, traditionalism doesn't have to be a lot of values from your own family as well, just passing it down and stuff like that, and just not really doing your way from the previous generation or something like that. The next thing about the elitist is that, okay, let's just jump back to the elitist side. Let's talk more about Trevor Noah for a bit. I feel like him personally is, okay, personally, he's just hanging out to, trust me, he was better than this, but now it's like, it's not better than anything now. It's in fact worse, but that's just my opinion. You are allowed, many talk show hosts will fade into irrelevance, because, now they're just getting a lot of stuff because of, Orange Man, bad and stuff like that, but you're not gonna get good amount of viewers during the times after Trump. So it's going to be very difficult for these people. Now, the next thing is, people also see The Daily Show as some kind of source of news. Like, I will not take every single thing that people say is accurate. If someone makes a joke, doesn't mean it's true. Because, they're always twisting stuff around to fit in the joke, I've watched this. What was it? A few years ago on the Brett. I hope I'm pronouncing his name right, but Brett Kavanaugh. Is that his name? Brett. I pronounced it Brett, right? Oh my goodness. What is wrong with my pronunciations? I need some water, but my water is right over there, right on the chest drawer. Well, not really a chest drawer. Nope, it's not a chest drawer. It's like a money cupboard. I want to go to it. A shelf, money shelf. There we go. And then 2016 came and they were like, please, don't vote for this person. And it's so cringy because like, you don't get paid for lecturing the public. You get paid for acting to do your freaking job. Okay? And it's so annoying. I don't know how people take the cast of the Avengers seriously. Well, some of them. It's so annoying. It's like stick to acting. You can talk whatever you want to behind your personal Twitter or whatever. Don't make you don't like the other person, okay? That's annoying, okay? You cannot control people like that. And I will not do that. I don't want to do that because I feel like these type of people always want you to do this and they have no idea what's going on outside their bubble. Just recently, many celebrities are feeling what's happening around the world because they're getting this depression, a weird depression for some reason. Like, why are they getting depressed? They're living in multi-million dollar mansions, but for us, we're supposed to be like, oh yeah, we all in this together. Technically, yes, we are all in this together, but it doesn't mean that we are all on the same boat because their boat is obviously going to be rich and full of amazing pools inside their boat, which is weird because why don't you just swim outside the boat and then go back inside and you can just throw the anchor out. Why is there a pool in a boat? Why? Pools. I mean, I understand, but this is ocean right in the bottom. Okay, I understand. I'm sounding a bit too silly now because obviously you're right now. So just bitching to us because I'm tired of them. Can we change the filter? Okay, I'm not gonna change. It keeps, zooming in and then it doesn't stay focused. I'm holding it so well. Okay, here we go. Um, so anyways, back to what I was saying. Um, Becoming an elitist is like selling your soul. We see this, in Joaquin Phoenix. The way he's like, preaching to us about all this stuff. It's like, dude, it's fine if you want to do that, but please, enough. Okay, what you want the criminals to leave the jail because of this virus when they are criminals? Okay, you're letting them out. They're gonna cause a lot of trouble. You know. Yes, I don't want them killed. I just want them to stay in their prison cells. It's much more safer there too, because I'm pretty sure they won't really mix a lot or anything like that. And I don't know. I'm just guessing. Anyways, there's a lot to learn about elitist culture, because once again, whatever they want to say, it has to go for them. If it doesn't work, then it sucks. So never bow down to the elitist, never give in, because these guys are just insane. They want everything because they're celebrities. Speaking back to the election video, it's so annoying because they tell you what to vote for, who to vote for, or like Taylor Swift telling people to vote blue. It's like, bitch, sing a song, and that's just it. I don't care how many breakups you have or whatever. No one gives a crap. She's not going political and stuff, and trust me, the route she's going with is insane. The more celebrities go political, the more I feel like I don't want to go political. Is it weird to feel that? Because I don't want to become political. I don't want to become at all. Because I feel like I am political, yes, but it's like I don't want to become super political and stuff and just start screaming my views like all these celebrities, because you then start to realize it's becoming a normie thing now to be, by the way. Yes, my name may have, that's just who I am. I'm not making videos based on this type of stuff. I'm making these type, to me, Disney is an elitist animation brand. Not take over. Take over is the wrong word. I was about to say take over, okay. Not take over. I want to beat them at their own game while staying indie. It sounds a bit weird, but it can work. We have plenty of ideas. And my hope is in all those stuff. And remain the same way we are without getting corrupted or polluted or getting our minds, let's just say erased. I'm not erased, that sounds too conspiracy theorist now. Getting our minds indoctrinated into this weird culture. The next thing I want to say is, like, even gaming industries, plenty of them are elitist companies. That's just that. Naughty Dog is, you can say the dude is an elitist, the way he treats people as well. The dude, Neil Cockman, that's his real name, okay? It's not Truckman, it's Cockman, okay? Cuckmannn, I guess. I don't know. You can add another N if you want to, just for no reason. And I don't know. We're furious. Okay. Anything is going to happen to the elitists after this lockdown, after the virus is over. Virtue signaling and stuff. The same stuff they do. So going back to Taylor Swift. Now that everyone's becoming political because it's some kind of weird and act or do whatever, because these type of people that always preach to us preach the wrong messages all the time. They live in a weird bubble, as I said. They don't do anything good. It's everything live right now. So okay, hello, we have one viewer. Don't worry, this video is gonna go live, so it don't matter if no one's watching or not. I hope the camera is fine, because if I use the face cam, I know it might be glitchy. So, like, last camera was fine, there was no weird purple glitches. So I'm guessing something tape, a lot of tape on my screen. So maybe that's affecting it. No, possibly something else that's changing everything, but we just have to see. So there's one thing in common that many elitists have, is that not just the culture, but the way they live in a bubble. Yeah, stuff I need to go to. Oh, I'm back on... What? Okay. It just said you're live again. Low battery. Everything's connected though. Charger and everything. I don't know what's the big deal. Do not do this to me. Okay. Anyways, she doesn't want to be quiet anymore. Well, in reality, no man is telling her to be quiet. Support her, those who don't care about politics. The normies will support her because they're normies. And trust me, they just want to accept this type of stuff. If someone made a song called, and something like that, I don't know, a week just now, why did it go back? Oh my goodness. It better be charging. It is charging. That's strange. Anyways, if someone did the opposite of a video, which I should do, I should try and do something like that. Let me just see what controversy I can stir up. Don't stir up an audience like how Gillette did. Like, it was the biggest. I'm live. It keeps disconnecting, so I have to go very quickly. I just want to say, finally, so yeah, as these celebrities go more and more political, I'm going more and more less political. When it comes to the public, I don't want to shove my opinions down the throats of people. I am. Let's just say if you daydream to become a ruler of the world, then, you read the Injustice comics and the full timeline. You see how Superman becomes, or play the game. You see how Superman becomes, you just see how Superman just loses it, and you always want to think to yourself, I don't want to become like this. This is why we need stories to drive a lot of these type of narratives to show how bad these types of making anything close related to dictatorship, because for some reason, just people to look at it and say, this is just way overboard. I do not want to end up like this, and it makes people realize what they want to do or don't want to do, anyways, so let's just see if I can come less political. Maybe talk about a few SJW stuff here and there. I feel like that'll just suck ass. And I'm here to entertain. Live stream, I know it was cutting up a lot, because I don't know, it says my Streamlabs, but it's like, okay, that's weird. Why? When it adds like 2 bars on the Wi-Fi meter, so. Now, I spoke about that yesterday, but it wasn't so controversial. But it's just that it is kind of controversial now, because then YouTube is siding with them. And yes, YouTube is siding with them. I've heard, what else? There was another site siding with these people, and it's like, bruh, enough about that crap. Go. I'm kind of happy if they want to go now. The game is not my issue, but for some people it's a big issue, and You have to think of it as if you're in their shoes. Because let's just say you're a fan of this game, The Last of Us Part 2, or the first game. You would want the second game to be even better, even close to that. And it's like, no, you get trash. And you feel bad, Some people are going to play it, some people aren't. And I'm not caring about this game. Once again, it's not my cup of tea. The Uncharted games, you know, I recently watched or I skimmed over a video. I'm not sure which video it was or the other thing. I'm 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 okay, the people and stuff and you know, everyone does that, but it's like the ones who mostly go after big YouTubers and stuff. Those type of commentary channels, I don't like them because sometimes, okay, some of them are cool as small. Not only small, it's just I don't know his height though, but his channel is not just small altogether, but he's not just a small guy. You could say he's small but very wise with his commentary, because he's not just like an epic commentary mainstream person. And I feel like all these commentary channels are just boring me. I want to unsubscribe from all of them. Uh, I'm just tired of stuff because I'm pretty very anti SJW myself. But like, I can take some stuff like that. I can take it no matter what. Trust me, I can. Okay, unless it's like uber politics, then I'm like, I don't want to get. I am, my am. But like these SJW stuff, perfectly fine. I have no issue with the SJW commentary stuff because I make the same videos and stuff. I'm pretty very against SJWs and stuff. I'm not a fan of, these big commentary channels and stuff. And for some reason, they make videos on literally anything, anything. A YouTuber makes their own video. Boom! I'm gonna make it because that are just normal. Some channels should not be called out, but people do this anyways because of the weird videos they make in their closets. It's so fucked up, man. Commentary channels anymore. They're just becoming weird to watch, like Kavos. I watched him way before he popped up in 2017. Okay, in 2017 I used to watch him, but like before the Jake Paul situation, or during the Jake Paul situation, I think he was about to reach like 100k subs, or 50k subs, or 60. And I was watching him, and okay, I don't really watch him that much. I don't know. I feel like some commentary channels are just just looking for stuff to talk about, not just. And I don't care about these commentary channels because some of them are just. I'm about to end the stream, but before I say anything, freak the elitist from all types of platforms because they just always get everything what they want and they look down on the little guys. I'm looking at you, Philip the Fraud Cow. You and your fake stream stuff. Anyways, if you would like to, want more of this type of internet and stuff, then we can at least stream a bit more. I was gonna do a weird type of stream where I stream from my Xbox and I streamed that to Mixer and I use Mixer